Thank you. Thank you very much once again. Let me welcome you back to this channel. Ensure that you are hitting the subscription button and ensure that you are sharing to those who are concerned. And then today, without wasting any time, we've got a bit of a surprise. As I said, that this channel, it caters for us all. So there are particularly students, a group of students whom were asking this paper for me to shade in my channel. So they wanted to access this paper of last year paper 2 business studies. So today we are not going to talk about a lot of things. I'm just going to typically share the paper as per the request of our learners. Then as I'm sharing this paper, what I'm asking you is that you get your notes ready, you get your pen ready, and everything that you need ready. We are going to be answering these particularly long questions that we are going to do. All right. So refer back to the playlist, to the previous video for business studies for typically question 1. So this is typically long questions. All right. So as you can see that long questions, they are part and parcel of section C. So this is a section C, part of the long question. So they say here, answer any one question in this section. But for us, we are going to be answering 2 of these. Then they say, note, clearly indicate the question number of the chosen question on the answer to the question must start on a new page. Example question 5, it must be on a new page, or it's either question 6, it must also be on a new page. In this case, question 5, we are going to be looking at the business ventures, management, and leadership. So we are going to talk about the business venture, management, and the leadership. So we are given what we are supposed to read first. They say that businesses agree that leaders' personal attitude play an important role in successful leadership. Some businesses apply the democratic leadership styles, whereas others apply the autocratic leadership styles. So there are 2 different styles which are applied. One is that of a democratic leadership style, whereby the manager is taking care of the decisions of his employees. We are saying he's using the democratic style, whereby everyone is free, he's having a freedom of speech. But an autocratic does not listen to any subordinates, therefore he takes his own decision. So we are going to dwell more on these styles. The situational and transformational leadership theories provide guidelines on the application of the leadership style. Certain situations require businesses to apply the transactional leadership style. So in this case, you are going to write an essay based on these. All right. So they say, write an essay on the management and leadership in which you include the following aspect. Number 1, you need to outline the role of the personal attitude in the successful leadership. The second aspect is that you are to explain the differences between democratic and autocratic leadership styles. How does these 2 management styles differ? Number 3, you are to discuss the following leadership theories, which is a situational and transformational. So you need to outline them properly. And then the last one, you need to recommend situation in which the transactional leadership styles could be applied in a workplace. So that is question Number 5. So let me give you a time to write number 5. I am just going to give you a quick of a time of 5 minutes so that you conduct this thoroughly. You conduct this activity very well. So you may start writing, then we will move to question 6. I will just keep quiet and allow you time to answer before I move to our answers. All right. All right. Then we are moving to the other one, which is question 6. Still, I will give you the correction in relation to this. So, question 6, we are talking about the business roles, creative thinking, and problem solving. Let us read very carefully. Creative thinking allows businesses to be innovative in their approach and take advantage of valuable business opportunities. So they must take advantages of the available business opportunities by being innovative. It means by starting at scratch their own product, their new product in a market. This requires them to create an environment that promotes creative thinking in the workplace. So all employees are urged to be creative, are urged to think out of the box so that they can be innovative, they can make the business grow. Then, if ever we are moving on, successful businesses know the impact of Delphi technique and the nominal group technique in solving business problems. Many businesses apply brainstorming when faced with challenging tasks. So you need to sit down when you are brainstorming, you are sitting down and then you are devising solutions to the problem in teamwork. So it means you are taking each and everyone's idea. All right. Then if ever we are moving on now to the questions itself, they say write an essay on creative thinking and problem solving in which you include the following aspect. Number one, outline the advantages of creative thinking in the workplace. We want those. Then number two, explain ways in which businesses can create an environment that promotes creative thinking in the workplace. And then number three, discuss the impact of the following problem solving techniques, Delphi's techniques, and nominal group techniques. So you must be able to discuss between the two. And then the last aspect is that one need to advise businesses on how they can apply brainstorming to solve complex business problems. And then that is a second essay. Then I will just give you just 2 minutes to compile, to get those ideologies before I'm taking you to our major answers. All right. All right. Then let us go now to our answers. Let us go to our answers. Let us start with now question 5. So don't forget that they have subheadings. So don't worry about that. So this is maybe the introduction in this case. Okay, now this is the end of question 5. This is the break analysis of it in terms of the marks. Remember that for introduction, you are allocated 2 marks. The role of the personal attitude in successful leadership, that is for 10 marks. the differences between democratic and autocratic leadership styles. That is for a maximum of 12 marks. And then under leadership theory, we've got situational and transformational. That is for 16. And then we are having situation in which transactional leadership style could be applied. So how can it be applied? That is for 8 marks. And then the conclusion is for 2 marks. All right. And then you are also going to be marked based on the insight. You are going to get 2 marks for the layout, the analysis and interpretation, and the synthesis. You are going to get 2 marks, and originality or examples, you get your 2 marks. Then that is the end of question 5. Then we go to question 6 again. So this is question 6, the introduction. So I will be moving on like that, giving you all question 6.